Hello everybody, this is That Shy Guy Matt, and today we're continuing to watch Dexter Original Sin with episode, I think this is episode 5, The Big Bad Body Problem. If you like what you see here, like, comment, and subscribe. As always, I'm enjoying this series, and liking lets me know you want to see more of it. That said, let us just hop into this episode of Dexter. Oh, right, the arm.
This is an active crime scene.
I'm with forensics. Why else would I be here?
They're just gonna believe him, he just happened to be there?
Dumping grounds with Levi Reed's body in the back of my truck, basically asking to get caught.
Yeah, I guess you could say he was out in the area.
You everyone out in there? Let's go, Minion. I got tons for you to do.
Well, how's he gonna go about this?
Watch your step. Got active gators all over the area.
Maybe the fingerprints deteriorated?
Happy to lend a hand.
Oh, I get it. And yours aren't going to print themselves.
Prints feel unlikely considering the waterlogged, partially decayed.
See. Well, they do look good though.
So just do it.
Okay. What are you gonna do? These people are gonna know you were with him if they seen you.
And Ferrer's prints could lead homicide to me. Those prehistoric monsters didn't care who Tony Ferrer was.
Oh, throw the arm back. Well, if no one's looking. I mean, that's one way to get rid of the arm. Then you're gonna get in serious trouble.
Morgan!
Okay, that's what he's gonna do. Nice.
Alligator came out of nowhere. It took the arm, swam off.
How the hell could you let this happen?
He could have died, Detective.
Well,
No evidence to the book. Who's in the mood for moons over my hammy?
Oh, my favorite at Denny's still. Moons over my hammy.
you hungry?
No thanks, I'm good.
Well, I guess they got no evidence to work with, so they just leave the scene. Just mark it up in their report. Arm was found, arm was lost. That's all we know. Oh yeah, I forgot about the body in the back. So what are you gonna do with it? Trash bins? That's never a good idea, because people go through landfills still.
Not now, Sophia.
At least back then, when they would sort things out, is the body gonna get found? Seems like a terrible idea. Unless you just hope it decomposes in time. Oh. Okay.
Good riddance, Levi Reed.
Oh no.
Lost in a sea of trash.
See, there are people going through it. It's gonna come back into play later. Gonna escape. Oh. Like a stabbing weapon? Unless the kid stabs whoever the captive is, he gets put back in there, and then we find out somebody is, or chest, wherever the stab's gonna be, it's gonna be visible, right? And then we'll be able to know who it is. I bet you it's somebody we know. Or I'm just thinking too hard.
Sophia keeps sending me these random numbers.
Duh, it's beeper code, dumbass.
Beeper code?
And the latest, 220, means why haven't you called?
Not since our double date.
You haven't called her since she blew you?
I didn't know there was a pager code.
Things are looking pretty good for my scholarship.
I never had a pager. I didn't even have a smartphone until my mid-30s. Before that, I just used a landline. Besides being a tech geek, I'm just a,
Away from you before I blow chunks. 9922 means I don't care.
Yeah, despite being a tech geek, I just never had any interest in a smartphone. Don't really have a lot of friends, so.
Let's get some fresh air. You can tell me all about it. But the reason you were there in the first place was to dump Levi Reed's body.
Thankfully, they didn't ask him for a ride or anything.
And you were surrounded by homicide detectives.
Or needed the back of the truck.
What if somebody needed to load equipment into the back of the truck? Or,
See, exactly.
He'll be buried in a landfill by now.
all right, well, that explains the smell. You dodged a bullet this time. Your goal should be to not get shot at in the first place.
True. And yes, I have my ice pack on. Got a small migraine.
Burn those clothes and I'll see you at work.
I have surgery. This video should be up Monday-ish. Still smoking, okay. Dex is killing his dad with distress.
No victim dumping ground meant no killing.
Uh-oh.
Why haven't you been answering any of my pages?
I was working a crime scene.
Now I feel kind of dumb.
Okay, that works.
Poor baby. What's this?
Oh.
Is this why you've been ignoring me? Because you're cheating on me? God, I can't believe you had me feeling sorry for you!
Girls. Complicated.
It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, this is true. At least she's out of your hair.
What the f, Sophia?
Kidnapping of Nikki Spencer. We're pursuing every avenue to find the Los Tigres safe house.
It's been 4 days since Nikki was taken. God only knows what Nikki's going through. We at with the arm that was found at Alligator Alley, the John Doe.
It's gone.
My bad.
That is a hell of a way to lose evidence.
What about my cases?
What about them?
I think we're dealing with a serial killer.
My office. You too.
When is Dexter gonna do his ocean spot? Oh, you know what? I guess he would need to buy a boat first. Ain't gonna be able to do that with a new job.
What's wrong?
Dexter's cheating on me. I found a condom wrapper in his trunk.
So?
Doesn't sound like Dexter's the kind of person that gets laid.
Okay, he's not a player. I literally had to convince him to go out with you.
Excuse me?
Oh.
But he likes you, I swear.
Can't believe you're taking his side over mine.
I can't take your side all the time.
What did I say? Girls. Complicated.
Hey, Dexter. Got a minute?
The club. Don't say anything.
Nobody here really knows.
No big deal. That's cool. Our secret's safe with me.
Thanks, man.
Yep. You can trust Dexter to keep the secret.
The last 3 NHI murders, as you call them, have striking similarities. He's experimenting. He's becoming more violent.
You haven't said much. What do you think?
I think she's onto something, Aaron.
I have a son who kills. I would know.
Don't worry. We got this.
Still wondering how LaGuardia gets to the captain's position that she just joined.
When is it gonna end? What if I just say no?
Then you go to jail.
What if I walk away?
Can't do that. You're a CI. They got dirt on you.
You know what happens. You go to jail.
Yep. And you're a CI that has like a record.
I guess that's it then.
They hold it over your head. So let that be a lesson to any criminals watching my videos. Don't be a CI unless you're willing to have that stuff held over your head.
Say goodbye to Mr. Morgan.
Wonder was with that shot of his brother.
Didn't expect you home so early.
I meant it when I said it was over.
But did you?
Do you want to know how it happened?
I don't.
We're going to stay together.
We have to talk.
I'm sorry.
That's the first time you've actually said you're sorry.
Well, then you know he means it.
Hey, no. I got her. Oh. There you go.
This is interesting. I just watched a new episode of Dexter, and Walt and Skylar kind of reconnected after Walter picked up the baby. So, I don't know. Just a coincidence. Funny.
Biscayne Bay would have been great, but I didn't have a boat.
Yep.
I wish there was a Rand McNally for body disposal.
I don't think I've seen a Rand McNally with a body disposal version.
These need to go to records, right?
Rand McNally, for those of you who are very young, that's our Google Maps back in the day.
What you up to?
Recognizes the ring. Oh, is Batista gonna get in the way?
Snake ring belongs to Tony Ferrer, that hijo de puta I told you about back at my...
Yeah.
He isn't just some random bad guy. Not to me, anyway.
Was Tony who was fed to the alligator? Sounds like justice was served to me. Can you show that photo to the family of Tony's victims? I bet they'd think it's justice.
Exactly. Talk him out of it, Dexter.
Dead man, maybe you should focus on the cases that actually deserve your energy.
Like the captain's kid, right? Yep.
D. Spencer.
Good one, Dexter. Putting him in a different direction to focus on. Okay. So he's either going to escape or he's going to injure the person. And we're going to see them. I don't think he's going to escape, though. Of course, I don't know how many people are on this ship. You know, this guy... Oh, okay. Yeah. Stabbed him. Okay.
My father's a cop! And
Okay, hear me out. His body shape and the way he walked, the guy in the mask, he looks like the police captain, McDreamy. He even looked, when his son said, "My dad's a cop," he kind of paused for a second. I don't know, it sure looked like his body type. That might explain why we don't see him in the future of Dexter. Or I'm going to look really stupid and be wrong. So,
We're detectives with Miami Metro. We just have a few questions about the Pontiac parked in the street.
Hey, Marie? Yeah, Dad? Come here, sweetheart. These nice officers.
Nah, she's not the killer of those people. She's too small.
It's yours? The black and gold vehicle, right?
Just bought it from somebody?
Girl, how long have you had that car?
For like 2 days.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to impound it as...
No wonder you hate cops.
I mean, I guess they could do that, right? Yeah. It's evidence.
We're gonna need you to tell us everything you can about the man who sold you them. We're done.
Very useful people.
Thought I'd brush up and look to the greats for solutions to my body disposal problem. Ed Gein, the butcher of Plainfield.
Oh, the real murderers. Yep. His skin lamp.
There's lots of uses for a human body.
Yes, there is. Was he looking for inspiration for what to do with bodies? Oh, Son of Sam.
And then you just leave them?
John Wayne Gacy.
John Wayne Casey. Huh. The creepiest serial killer.
Just one problem.
What's that, pal?
That'd kill me if I buried my victims under our house.
Who else?
Lightning as I hoped.
You and your greasy little boyfriend got sand in the engine. It totally screwed up my transmission.
You're supposed to be my best friend.
Can't take your side all the time.
Our friend's a loser.
Morgan!
Nice.
My office! Now!
It's worth it. Girl's a bully. Ditch your friend too, she's a loser.
Alligator Alley is a pretty good place to dump a body.
Was a good place.
What are the other good ways to get rid of a body?
I'd dump them at a construction site. Night before they pour the cement.
The Mafia did.
Hey, what are you knuckleheads talking about?
Nothing.
About the best places to hide a dead body.
That look. I'm going to kill you, Dexter. Yep. Don't discuss your other work at your current work.
I hate you. Whoa, lady killer.
You're paging her?
Don't worry.
I'll have to look up this code system after. Never heard of it. What are we looking at? Oh, right, the finger. I'm still sussing the captain.
Masuka Morgan, my office.
I mean, could you do that to your own son? Maybe the cartel has something on him and he has to work for them?
Come on, Aaron, you can let us know. Give
Mm.
him a minute to work, okay? Come on.
Okay, maybe. I don't know what to think. Something, I don't know. That body, I swear it looked like the captain.
Just give us a minute, Morgan. Stand by.
What are we looking for, Dex?
Could this be the killer's blood?
Oh, because he stabbed him in the arm. Then it would have... Okay, yeah, that's true.
It's a long shot, but any lead is worth exploring.
Think about that. Oh, if it is the captain. I'm trying to think how it would go about if it is the captain. Well, I guess they would just arrest him in his office. Oh, is this where he gets the idea to start doing the slides? For collecting from his victims?
Come in.
I'm just looking at him suspiciously.
I'm sorry, sir. The finger does belong to your son.
He still is alive. Aaron, we're gonna find him.
Trying to look at his wrists.
But we did notice a small spatter of blood on the outside of the box. I don't know, maybe he nicked himself in the process.
Uh-oh, he's thinking. Yeah, he's having a gut feeling about this.
When will we get the blood test results?
We're expediting the lab.
Oh, did you see? Well, his white sleeve was here, right? And then he has something else white right here covering. See? Bandages, right? Am I right? Oh my gosh, please let me be right. That'd be awesome. Gosh, don't make me wait another episode or something.
Get in.
Sure, I'll just drop these inside.
Leave them.
Is this when she's gonna die? Oh wait, no, Dexter was with her. Well, I don't know, let's see if Dexter... They take Dexter too? Okay, maybe not. Well, she is gonna die here then, so... Or is she gonna be meeting the guy finally?
Take off your clothes.
Take off your clothes. Oh, there's a nude portrait on the wall. Do they want a portrait of her? Nervous about where this is going. I mean, I know she's not going to die here, at least, but...
Meet Hector Estrada.
Okay, this is Estrada.
You swim, Laura?
Up. Swim naked. Yep. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, Can't show this on YouTube.
Apologies, but in my line of work, I find that it's the safest way to know who I can trust.
By having somebody swim naked with you?
What is it that drives you?
My family.
Family is a noble cause, but if comfort is what you seek, there are many other ways to provide that are...
Uh-oh. So he's in on what she's doing?
I want
Everything?
this. Anything and everything.
Okay. Convince him you're not a mole.
I'd like you to be at the shipyard to...
The way he's saying that, is she gonna die at the shipyard then? The cargo, right? Yeah, I think she's gonna die.
Keep an eye on her.
Yeah. They definitely, or he definitely knows something's up. Go to hell. Oh, is that how the numbers read? Is that how you figure out the messages? You flip it upside down? What's he gonna figure out?
A hesitation cut.
Yeah, 2 cuts. The dad. You would hesitate to cut your own son's finger, and...
No hesitation cut on Jimmy's finger.
Yeah. When he went to cut it, remember, he looked, and then he did it. It's the dad. I'm convinced. I'm gonna look really stupid if it's not, but I just have a feeling it is. I think there's like 9 episodes, so that would pan out. That we find out like in the last episode, maybe. And that's also when Dexter's mom dies.
Got kicked off the team and suspended from school.
Worth it.
Doesn't the scout need to see you at the playoffs?
Maybe team sports aren't for me.
Oh. Duh, 'cause she joins the police force? Doesn't she, right? Doesn't she become a detective? Detective Deborah Morgan. I think so, yeah.
And I'm gonna do that thinking at Geo's.
I can't remember.
You go out that door, you're grounded.
Oh, what you're saying is, if I leave this house, I can't leave this house.
I don't know why the dad doesn't question this Geo guy. She's obviously under 18.
Don't get caught.
Great. Thanks, asshole.
As the episodes are going on, the chemistry between Dex and Deborah, I'm starting to see it more. First, I didn't care for it, this actress, or Deborah, but she's growing on me, knowing more about her now.
What was the captain doing at my desk so early in the morning?
Same blood type.
Statistically speaking, 34% of people are A positive.
Because it's yours and matches.
I noticed a small hesitation cut on Nikki's finger, but...
What do you think that means?
Well, doesn't the DNA result tell them who it is? Or is it too early for that kind of thing yet? A genetic database? Oh, his arm. There's blood on it. Yes, notice Dexter.
Ouch.
I was right. Yes.
This is what I get trying to fix the air conditioner in my...
Oh, I mean, that is a good alibi, but... No, he did it.
That could help me find out who did this to Nikki.
Yeah, see, come to me first. He did it.
Doesn't match the blood inside. Small hesitation cut connection to Nikki.
How had I not seen this before?
You're not going to take care of him here, are you?
I suddenly realized I might need a new victim dumping ground.
His dad. Yeah, okay. I wonder if he'd go as far as to kill his own son. I'm sure Dexter will kill him first, though. At the end of the episode? Okay. Okay, so that was Dexter whatever episode. That was awesome. I'm so glad I figured it out before they showed us that it was the dad. But I think it's Captain, right? The lead of that department. When he came into the room with his son, the way he walked in, the McDreamy actor guy, or maybe it's just for this role, he has a very certain style of the way he walks and moves. And he looked like he was the right height, the right build, all in kind of lanky-ish. I was like, I don't know, it just felt like him. So that was cool that I got that right. That also makes me think that I've said when this series started, some of these characters either must die or be killed or something because they're not in the future. The captain, Sarah Michelle's character, isn't in the future, so she's either a killer or gonna be killed. The black cop, I forgot his name, that's gay, he's probably gonna be killed because I don't remember him in the future. Correct me if I'm wrong on that though. I'm trying to think who else. Gio's not in the future, the boyfriend of Deborah, so I still say he's a terrible person. And this is gonna be one of those long run characters until we find out something bad with him. But yeah, this was a great episode. I'm so happy. I want to see him take out the captain. Harming your own son, then killing a friend of yours, their son. if you guys enjoyed this, like, comment, and subscribe. Lets me know you want to see more, and let me know down in the comments what you think. Did you figure out it was the captain early on too? Was that a shock to you? I'm so excited to get into the next one. Hopefully I'll be okay next week after my surgery tomorrow to watch this next episode. I won't be super out of it. So that's it. This has been That Shy Guy Matt, and I thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.